When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights, breathe me in, go on and take your bite, count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight. When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights, breathe me in, go on and take your bite, count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight. When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights, breathe me in, go on and take your bite, count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight.
Hello everyone and welcome back for another stream. Today, because I've been doing a stupid amount of driving all day, we're going to do something well, completely different to any of the sort of normal games that we sort of play. This is Star Realms. It's based on the actual like physical card game that I also have like sets for, because we play that here as well. But we're just going to have a little mess around on this for an hour because it's something nice and simple. So have a mess around on this before I go to bed anyway. What's this one? Do you want to... No, don't want to resume, because I just went on that to make sure what the volume levels were like.
This is the future.
Hopefully you can hear me. I chucked some other music on for the background. Hopefully that's not too loud. I can always quickly drop it there. But I don't know if any of you guys have ever played this one before, or if you played the actual physical card game. But it is something completely different to what we normally play. This is the sort of one that I just fire up when I want to play. Is it too loud, is it? 2 seconds there. There we go, that's dropped. There we go. I notice it's coming up quite high on the bars there, isn't it? And that's like at minus 36 as well. We'll see where that goes. I can always drop it, or I can just turn it off completely. But the basic premise of this one is it's a card building game, sorry, a deck building game. You know, we have our points here where we get the that we can use to buy cards. So you see here at the minute I have 4 of these points, which correspond to these numbers on here, the ones on here, the 2s, the 4s. Well, there's the, you know, the basic cards on the side there I can get as well. And we have here 1 combat, and this is our deck that is currently in play, just along the bottom here. This is the enemy that we're going to be fighting. We're just doing a basic AI one just to get us started. That's our health here, and so that's that there. We have 1 combat, so we will take them down a single one, and then we have to buy some more with the like more cards, and you build the deck so that you can then shuffle out better like better ships, better stations to be able to defend yourself and take out the enemy. So we have currently 4 points to spend, and I'm going to go for one of these ones, and I'll tell you, we'll go for the big one there. Have you been online? Jade was telling us that you'd put some chat or something in the thing there, but I wasn't even home then. Oh, that's the thing as well, I come home to this massive cake. But that's the end of turn 1 there. So we've got the 0 points in there, so we're going to end our turn. The computer's now going to take theirs. There we go. So now we've got a second deal, which is not a particularly good one either, because you're just going to get to buy stuff with this one. So we're going to play all the cards, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the station, because that 4 there gives us 4 shields. If it's the black one, that means that the enemy has to take that out first before he can actually like dig into my health. If it's a silver one, it means they could ignore it and they're going to attack me directly. So I'm going to take that station for later. And we have 1 of those to spend there. But yeah, folks, it was a right pain today. It didn't go according to plan. I wound up being on site for 5 hours instead of 2. So and because they made me do like a whole load of other things whilst I was there, I'll be revising that bill up considerably. Oh, did you see pictures of the cake? Yeah, it's the filling, because I love that butter icing. Is thicker than the actual cake. I usually sort of say, you know, just give me a bowl of that with some double cream, and I'll be fine. I didn't actually give them the invoice when I got there, and I saw all the work that was going to be done. I was like, I'm not going to give them the invoice. I'll just tell them I'll get it to them next week.
Human error.
But Here we go. So they've taken us a little bit of damage here, but you can see here now we have that station to play. Actually, we can probably just play all these cards. Oh right, we have to pay the recycler. Right, what's the recycler got? Discard 2. Well, we don't actually have any other cards to make it worth discarding 2, so we might as well just take the extra point there. We'll put those into there. We'll deal by 7 damage to him. And there's nothing really else to buy, so we'll just take these little cards here, and that'll be our turn. There we go. Because we still need some more cards, I'm going to play that. Which one shall we take? That's only, oh, it's got 5 defense, but it could, I tell you what, I'm going to take that one instead. And that's our turn. Oh, he took out the station. We've got the Blob Destroyer that'll do an extra bit of damage, but you see, I can't attack him because he's got one that's got the, you know, the black shield. So I need to take out that before I can do the remainder of the damage on that one. Is it worth? No, it's not worth doing that just yet. What shall we have? We'll take this one because it only gives one that, but I can draw another card, which will help us later. I'll take that one as well. Yeah, that'll be fine. End turn. So what's everyone else been up to today then? Anything exciting? Right, what we got here? I'll take one of them. I'll deal 2 damage and then I'll end my turn.
This is the future. Human error.
Ooh, discard 3 cards. Wow, we got really shafted on that one, didn't we? Ooh, that case they actually might win this round. Because if they've got cards in their deck that can make me just get rid of 3 at a time, then that we're going to be knackered. I'm not going to deal any damage. I'm going to take the risk and get the Stealth Needle, and hopefully we get the Blob out at the same time. Yeah, turn. I don't think we're going to win this round, to be honest. What's it? Got you been playing Minecraft? You sort of planning what you're going to build. I know Chrissy had said, is it last night or the night before, that you were working on a design for a house in the creative world that you were going to build. Right, what can we take? Because we are. I'm going to scrap that card. I can pretty much already tell we ain't going to win. No, that wasn't enough to do that. Any damage to that either. Alright, we'll just grab that, it'll be fine. End turn. Discard a card. I'll just get rid of that one. Oh, what's that there? Oh, you keep changing it. It's like when you get like one sort of like block pattern in as well, and then sort of like you think, oh, what would it look like if I was to use like, you know, like acacia logs or something like that? It'd make it.
Is the future.
Oh, we're completely shafted. Look at this. They have 4 of these. I might be able to take them all out in one. Yeah, we are so not winning this game. Scrap and draw a card.
This is the future.
Play the recycler. Discard 2. Well, I can't discard 2 cards. I might as well pull that card whilst I'm at it. Discard a card. Yeah, I don't think we're going to last. Look at it. We're on 19 health and he's on 41. But let's go out with all guns blazing. Let's see what we can get there. End turn. We may set this up to play like with a physical card set, maybe one night. because I got that dummy battery for my 80D. The other day it came. I haven't tested it yet though to like see how long the wire is. It's still in all the packaging and what have you. Oh, look at that! He's just put out those 2 stations there. We're never going to get 8 out of this lot, out of this deal, are we? Oh, that's just dead anyway. Right, let's play another game. So on your first couple of deals, it's like basically the default lineup. You get these 10 cards to like get you started. We'll take that. We'll deal 2 damage and then we'll end the turn. Right, we're gonna get 5. What can we buy for 5? So we did buy the other trade pod, and if we get 2 of them, it means that if we get them both at the same time, we can activate its special power thing, so that we get that bonus effect. We still have 3 to play. I'll take that because I can draw a card from it, and that's it. Play everything. Draw another card. No, I don't want to scrap anything. Select none. I'm going to take the big one. I'm going to deal him his damage, and that's turn. Never bad deal. Right, we'll take that. We'll take that, because we can combo those ones up if we get them drawn. So we get to draw an extra card on this round at least. Play all. Get that one there. Take the missiles. Oh, we can't deal any damage because he's got that and it's got the shields on it. Play all them. Right, so on this one here, when we get the extra combat, we'll get 2 on that and we'll get 2 on that because we're playing 2 of the green cards together. I don't want to scrap anything on the trade row. I've never found any real use for that. Target that, target that. But with this one, it's quite a lot of this one, Chris, is like the look of the draw for these. But I do have some other card games. Part of the reason I got that battery pack was so that I can rig my camera on like a top-down view, so I can have all the cards like laid out. So it looks sort of like this, but like physical ones. And you know, we'll be like playing, you know, especially when we've got all those dice. I've got that little that dish thing for for rolling the dice, and I think I showed it in those pictures a little while ago when I was showing you all the different sets that I've got there sitting on the shelf. What shall we buy? We haven't got any stations. I'm going to buy one of those. But I'm determined to do a 1-deck dungeon stream. But we could always do some board games, like all of us together on the streams and stuff like that. I suppose where we could maybe just come up with some sort of way to rig it. I suppose if everyone's got a set of dice, we could just have one, like the camera on the board, and if everyone's got a set of dice, then you can call out what you got, sort of thing. Right, we're going to get to draw a card again. I don't want to scrap anything. Is there anything I don't want them to have? No, select on. Was that play the rest of the cards? Oh, yep. Oh, looking at our health there, that's not good. Right, is there anything I can do to maximise our impact? I'm going to scrap that for the extra points. So that gives us 25 damage. I can buy that, so I'll just grab that. I'll take 25 damage onto him, but he could still win in his next turn. we just gotta hope that he gets a really bad draw. Exactly. We could roll the dice that way, couldn't we? I know that well. You know, I've got all the physical ones there, but I've also got a dice on my watch as well, because I've got the dice app on my Apple Watch. So you just choose which type of dice you want, whether or not, well, all the way from flipping a coin to you know, all the way up to, like, well, actually it's variable because it goes all the way up to a D100 on. Oh dear. Oh, what's he gonna get? Oh, that's not enough to take him out because we're not going to get 9. Means that we're stretching this one out. I'll take that. I'll give him 1 damage. This is still all to play for. If he gets a reasonable deck out now, it's game over. Oh, please, we've got to get 8 out of this. Play that. Oh, we've got a 5 shield, which will give us a little bit of leeway. Select none. Oh, look at that, we've got 9. There we go. Now, I'll tell you what, we'll up it to this one here. I've only ever defeated the hard one once. And I think by the end of this one it will be clear that we've still only defeated the hard one once. I'll grab a station, I'll deal my 1 damage and end my turn. Play cards.
Human error.
Take this one. Deal 1 damage. And oh, we can still buy 1 more. And turn. It's a lot faster when you play it like this version, as opposed to when you actually have the cards out on the, because we play it like on the middle of the bed with the physical set. Oh, we don't have any of our cards to make it worth discarding any. I'm gonna go all out on the shields. That's the only way we're gonna survive this one. Yep, there, he's got rid of our station already. That's in the discard pile. The way it sort of works as well, I can't remember what I mentioned, you've got as you're building your deck here, you also got your discard pile, and you have to get through your deck here, dealing it all out, before you can reshuffle the discard pile. So whenever we buy a ship, it goes into the discard pile, so we don't actually get to even remote chance of getting whatever card we buy until, you know, this one's been reshuffled. There is certain like upgrades you can get where you can like get it straight away, sort of thing, depending on you know what the thingamajig, whatever it's called, the whatever the card can do. I'll take this one though because it can draw another card. Let's deal a bit more damage and then end the turn. Play all them, bring out an extra card, gives us 8, hammer into him again. I'll take that because it gives us an extra card to draw. End turn. Yeah, that's a better one, card effect. Whatever rambling terms I come out with. Discard 2 cards. Yeah, I'm gonna discard those 2. Get a gamble that we get something useful. Yeah. Deal the 6 damage and we'll grab one of those. End turn. Yeah, I thought he was gonna have enough to take out that station there. Let's fire out one of them. I'll take the big one. What do I get if I play that one? Nope. See, if I get rid of the station, I'll lose my defense on the next turn, but I can deal 5 damage. But I think it's too high risk. Yeah, there you go. That would have been 5 off my health. Ooh, that must have been a big one. We're neck and neck now. Right. I'm going to scrap that for the 2 extra combat. Play that. I'm going to take that for a draw another card opportunity. I'll take that because that'll make them discard a card. If we get it before he wipes us out. Oh.
This is the future.
Nah. Discard 2 cards, yep, he's won. Yeah, that's it. Game over. Try again. Right. It was almost at the end there, wasn't it? Right, I'll take that one. I'll take that one. Have that one. And we'll take another one of those as well. There we go. Oh, and the only thing we're going to be able to do on this turn is get rid of that station. Oh, hang on, I am. I just can't. Do I risk scrapping that and drawing another card? Nope. We'll get rid of the we'll get that one because this allows it to duplicate a useful thing. So like, so here we've got this one here, it's got like the 6 damage. If we have one of those, we could duplicate it onto that, and then we would get all of its effects again as if we had 2 cards.
This is the future.
Take out that, we'll just grab another one of those because we'll all set up for combat later on. And he's redrawn that card again. So now we're in a bit of a cycle where all we're going to be doing is taking out that one card each time. Right, we'll get another station because we need something to defend ourselves with. Right, go on, we'll take that. Play all. Is there anything I don't want him to have on the next turn? That's alright. I'll take a gamble that I'll get to draw another card with that one. Because we have quite a few of the green cards already. Anything else that we could afford with that? We'll take that because it gives us a chance to draw another card, and we'll take that because it makes somebody discard a card.
This is the future. Human error.
Oh, this is going to be a big hit. Taking out all the stations.
Evolution.
I will grab that because we could do with another one of those.
This is the future.
We'll scrap that because I don't really want them to have that.
Revolution. This is the future.
And we have just enough to take out. Actually, we've got quite a few green ones here, so we'll get that power up and this power up. And I think this one, yep, destroy a target base, so we can do that without actually costing any combat. And I'm going to sell that just for the extra combat. Decisions, I'll take the mech. I don't want one of them. It's still basically neck and neck though, isn't it? Just play the card. No, I don't want to select any of those. I'll take one of them and enter. So what's everyone's egg count up to so far then? Another one of those. How many business presentations can we all watch now?
Human error.
I'll take that because I can probably scrap it when the time comes. I'll take that because I can draw another card.
Revolution.
And then I'll... Oops. Cancel. Alright, how have I got here? Is there anything I don't want them to get? No, it's alright. Go to the next turn. So in the points pool at the moment, we have the probability of watching 4 business presentations. Let's play the recycler. And we will get him to discard these 2 cards, and fingers crossed we get some useful cards out. Ah, right, here we go. Gives us 9. I'll take the combat. We got anything we can scrap for bonus? Oh, hang on, we've got to take that anyway. Do I have anything that can take it out on its own? Nope. I'll tell you what, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to draw that. Oh, we've got to draw another one of those. We're going to be 1 point. No, I think we've won. Scrap that. I'll take that. I'll scrap that. I'll take out that. And we've won.
This is the future. Human
Yeah, what we'll do it. I've never really bothered much with the campaign mode on it, but we'll give it a go. I don't know what the what exactly you get from it, but we'll give it a shot. I'll take that, and I'll take one of them. Certainly much quicker than actually playing the actual card sets. I can, you know, we can redeal in a matter of seconds here. Right, play all of those. Do that. I'll take that, and that's everything spent. Scrap a card. No, not scrap a card, but I'll take that. We have 5 points to spend. I'll take that as an insurance policy because we can regen a little bit of health off it. Take all of them. I'll take that because it'll give us a little bit of protection. Ooh. And discard a card. Oh, we could be shafted on this one.
This is the future.
Yeah, select none. Oh, I didn't see that underneath the microphone there. It's got one of those as well. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one.
This is the future.
Right, play them all. I'll take the health from that. I'll take the attack from that.
Revolution.
We'll have that. And that. End turn.
This is the future.
Discard.
Revolution. This is the future.
I suppose we'll grab that. He could probably finish us off on this on his next turn.
Revolution.
I don't think we're gonna get 16 out of this. I think it's 7. Take that. Anything I can scrap? Nope, nothing I can scrap. Oh well. Yep, he's won. Try that one again. Alright, what shall we take? That does more. Actually, that's all the points spent. I'll take that because we can draw a card if we double up on the green cards. We can afford that one as well. Right, here we go.
This is the future.
Take one of those. And we'll just deal with we don't have to because that one's got the silver shield, we don't have to worry about that one. Unless it had like more power ups on it.
This is the future.
Take the combat. Oh, we are gonna have to take out this one though. And we'll grab a couple of those. End turn. I'll play the missile one first. Nope. Play that. Deal the 3 damage. Decisions. I'll take that. Probably not get a chance to draw it before we get killed anyway, but you know. We'll take that for later. Now we have a card. We'll take the extra health from that one. We'll take that. Oh, we don't have enough to damage though, do we? If we scrap that station, but that'll leave us open to get wiped out.
This
No, we're just going to take the risk and end the turn.
human error.
We'll take the health.
Revolution.
What's that? Oh, got to play this one first.
This is the future.
this one. I'll take the combat. Take out that. Take out that. We need 7. Can we get 7 by scrapping? We get 3, 5. Oh, we've already claimed the combat of that, haven't we? Is it worth hammering? I don't want to run the risk of losing that protection there. I'll tell you what, we will scrap that one. And we will use its combat. I'll take one of those. And then we'll... Oh, what else we got for abilities? No, it's alright, we'll end the turn. Ooh, we took out all the stations. And we got a really bad hand for this late. 1 combat and that was it. So we could possibly get wiped out on this turn. Oh yeah, we're dead. I have one of those.
This is the future. Human error. Revolution.
We'll take that one as well. And I'll have one of those. Oh, he's got 100 health, this one. How quickly will this guy wipe us out? I have one of those and that one. No, we don't want to do that. I have another one of those. I'll grab one of those. Oh, and we can't do anything because he now has that with 6 and all we have is 1 combat, so we can't play anything else. So I think we're probably going to be in a constant battle with this because it's going to keep on getting drawn out, isn't it? So we don't even have enough to deal with it now as well. End turn. This is like 3 turns in and we're already screwed. Take that out, which leaves us with 1 to take out there.
This is the future. Human error.
Right, so we have 1 combat now. I'll take that so we can draw a card. And I'll take that for some defense. Ooh, should I or shouldn't I? No, I'll keep hold of that card for now. And we'll grab one of those and turn. Yeah. Clear that one. Grab that, and I think I'm going to take out that before I take out that, because they're getting 2 extra health every time. I'm not going to scrap that one. Alright, oh great, we need 12 minimal to do anything. We certainly don't have that. We'll take out one. Which is going to be the worst one? Take out that one for now. I'll have that. And that's it.
This is the future. Evolution.
If we scrap that, we get rid of that, but we still can't do any actual damage to anything. And I'll keep that for this turn. See, now he's got that card back out again, so then he gets 2 health per turn. Well, if he chooses it, but it'd be daft not to.
This is the future.
Do the missile bolt. Pop these up here.
Evolution.
Bit more into that. Take that so the opponent has to discard a card, and we'll take that so that we can draw another card. We'll take that because we've got 1 point left over. Get rid of that and we'll just hammer those 2 more points down. Oh, this is going to hit hard, isn't it? Oh, look at that. It's both of them out again. Take that. And we'll take one of those. A constant battle against the outposts that they've drawn. Oh look at that now. 3 of them. We're not going to be able to do anything on any of our moves now, are we? Alright, so take out that. Take out that. We can buy that. And that's it. This is where our health is now going to get rapidly pushed down.
This is the future. Evolution.
Play for the combat.
This is the future.
Anything else that we could sell potentially? I'm gonna take that one. I'll take that one. Draw a card. Oh, draw a card or destroy an enemy base. Get rid of that one because that one is probably the one that wiped us out on the last one. What's that? You get annoyed every time they're drawing a good set. I know it's there was one of the games I played like a couple of months ago on here. It just like on one of their turns they just got so lucky with everything they had, and they kept on like they had a one that, you know, the space station there that allowed that would give them 1 extra point of which one is it? This one here. Whenever you play a ship, you gain that. So every time they put a ship down, they got 1 extra combat, and they had like all the drawn of a card ones, and then they had all the discard, like make me discard a card ones, and it was. I lost about like 40 odd points like of health in just one one sitting. Where I've got 4. Can take that out.
Error.
I think that's pretty much it for this turn. Scrap a card in your hand. No.
This is the future.
I've not actually played that one. It's because you hate playing it.
Evolution.
I'll have to have a look and see what the see how you play that one.
This is the
Cause I've heard of it, but I've not actually played it myself. Select a card there, put that in there. What have we got next? You see what I mean here? Because he's got the outposts. Because he's got 6, 6, and 6. We're completely done for here, aren't we? Take out the mech world, which I don't know what it is with the mech world. When I've got it, it doesn't actually work. It just sits there. And that's actually all we can do. I can buy a couple of these. Because we can't spend our other 4 combat because we need to be able to overwhelm these 6s. Oh well. There is a big sale on Steam at the minute because I got an email yesterday. Because I've got like 50 games on my wish list, and I got an email saying there are 25 games on my wish list in the sale. I've actually added some to the basket tonight, just before we started the stream. So yeah, I'll be bringing those to the like the future streams once I've had a go with them. Let's see, we have 3 of that and we can't do anything. It's not even worth selling that for 5 combat.
This is the
Look at all these stations. Oh, I didn't even... So yeah, we're getting wiped out now. There's nothing we can do. 6, 6. Oh, and he's got that combat one out. Yeah, this is the last move. End turn. Because we ain't winning now.
This is the future.
Yeah, we got well wiped out. Look at that, minus 20. Obliterated.
This is the future.
What's that there? It's only 250 on Steam. No, that's not bad. I'll have afterwards, because I haven't actually like figured the basket yet. I just added them to the basket. I'll have a little look when we're finished here. Right, let's try that one again, and we'll see how badly we get wiped out this time. And we'll grab that. Either that, Chrissy, or maybe it's somewhere around about the spawn area in the on the server. We could always build a combat arena, like, you know, like the Roman Colosseum or something like that. Then we can all gather around to watch royalty whip your ass.
This is the future. Human error. Evolution.
Actually, that might just be a fun build anyway, building like a Colosseum type thing.
This
Maybe just have to mock something up in my creative world. There's certainly plenty of deserts around, so we can build that in the out of all the sand sort of thing.
evolution.
I'm gonna need like a whole load of bricks soon. But bricks is such a time-consuming block to get. What have we got here? Scrap the draw card. Nah, it's not worth the effort. I'm gonna take the health off of that, and I'm gonna grab 2 of them just because we've got the spare points. He must be angry all the time then, is he? I'm going to take the health again because we know that we're going to get wiped out fairly soon. Rage quit and uninstall the games. Alright, let's drop the combat, we'll grab another one of those cards, and then we'll end my turn. And there goes our station. So we're looking that we took the health whilst we could. You see this ready to scrap a card in the trade row? I have no idea, honestly, what I do with that. I'd probably win more often if I actually did that. It's like the
This is
what's
the
that there? He blames you when you lose on the team games.
evolution.
Oh, look at that, he's got 2 stations out already, and we've got no combat. Oh, that was a bit of a waste of those cards, because it's not enough to overcome that. Bugger. Alright, we'll take that. I'll take one of those. And that's it.
Evolution.
Yeah, there's one thing with that sort of like delayed me with the one deck dungeon that I want to do, which is like, it was like a physical card game, which is one of the reasons I've got the that extra battery for my camera, or the USB power supply that hooks up to my big camera. There's a couple of the cards I just don't understand what the criteria is to beat it. But if we do it like all together, we're bound to be able to figure out what some of these like odd cards are that I'm not sure about actually do. Oh, we can't do anything on this turn either. That's 2 turns where we haven't been able to do anything. And he's just drawn out more space stations. We can't do anything again. Because we can't do any of the combat. Because we're not getting enough to even overcome the 5 on this outpost. Right, we've got 7, so we can take out... Take out the bigger one. We 5. If I get rid of these 2 cards, I guarantee you, as soon as we do that, he's going to draw those cards straight back out again. I'll take the health from the station.
This is the future.
And we'll buy that. And that's it.
Evolution.
Oh, we lost the station. How do we have 4?
This
Right, let's get the needle. Oh, got that bloody card again. We need 8 to get rid of it. I think I can tell in advance that we've lost this game. But we'll fight to the end. Right, I can take out that. Oh, hang on, have we got a power up for that? Ah, brilliant. We'll take out that with 0 on there. I'm going to just... Oh, I can't afford that, so I'm going to destroy it because I don't want him to have it. Let's take out that. And we can buy this of a card for another turn. We're just having no luck on getting stations, aren't we, at all? It seems like on the trade deck, all the stations come out on his turn, and we if we get just get the ships that get wiped out each turn.
Evolution.
Discard a card, get rid of a scout, play everything.
This is the future.
Take out that. Oh, I'm going to knock him down 10, even though that's probably a bad idea. I'm going to give ourselves 2 extra health, just to give us 2 seconds of extra life. And we'll buy that because we have one more coin left. Oh, he's pulled out the outposts again. That's all of our stations wiped out again. Is there anything I don't want them to have? No. I'm going to take that. And I've not even anything I can scrap to get the extra combat. But we have the stealth needle. Oh, look at all these outposts they have lined up. Discard a card, it'll have to be that one. Right, so we'll play these. And what we've got here. So this one here can destroy enemy outpost without having to actually spend any combat. And if we use this, we can then duplicate that. So now we can take out 2. So we'll take out that one. Might as well get rid of that as well.
Human error.
And then we will take out
Evolution.
that one. And we'll get rid of that so that they can't. Take out that with the remainder. I was going to hammer into them because you know he's going to get those spaces straight back out again. I could scrap that for free, but it's not worth the energy. I'll take that. Look at that. Oh, nearly all of our health gone in one turn. That's it, we've lost. Oh, we've really lost. Ah. Minus 12. Tell you what, we'll do one last game, but we'll do a one where we're guaranteed to end on an easy note. So we'll finish off with this one here. Right, let's grab that. Yeah, we'll take that just because it's got the extra combat on it. Play all, we'll take this recycler, and that's that.
This is the future.
So watch it there, we'll just put the simple game on as well and watch us get wiped out in a minute's time.
Evolution. This is the future.
Oops, sounds like the neighbour's dog's out again.
Evolution.
And we'll take the big one. Well, I'm just thinking that I don't know if Focus is still hiding in the background somewhere, but in the couple of minutes before the stream, I had time to update this. Hopefully it'll work. Two chickens. Is there I know in the main part of the shot is sage and onion. 2 seconds, I'll go back to, I can't remember what picture I got. Oh yeah, you can see them in the background, can't you? There's another little baby there. But you got to remember though, Royalty, you've got little beautiful gravy. Apparently, when I left today, I left early. Apparently, Casserole was upset, and she went into the passageway in the house looking for where I had gone, and she'd apparently she was looking up the stairs to see if I'd gone up the stairs and what have you. So that she's missed us today whilst I've been away. Let's have a look. Right, let's play all the cards. I'll play Missile Bot first. We'll buy that. We'll hammer them with that. Poor little girl's blisters. Remember, must be about 3 years ago, I had to drive down south for a day. And when I come back, you've probably seen it in one of the chicken things, Tales from the Coop, where there's a picture where she's where Barbecue was like reaching up and snuggling at my nose because she'd gotten upset because I'd been away all day.
This is the future.
Let's put that into there. Oh, what's that one there I've missed?
Evolution.
Yeah, you got the little. I had to put the little teacup on yours. Just wouldn't be right otherwise.
Evolution.
Did you like the little picture of gravy that I sent down as well?
Is the future.
I'll take the money for that one.
Evolution.
And I'll take that. The bother I had printing that, I haven't used that type of paper in my printer for so long. I'd forgotten how to load it, and I was trying to push it into the slot on the front of the printer. And it turns out that my colour printer was apparently my colour printer has a slot for printing on top of CDs. I've had that printer for about 8 years and I never known. I never knew that. But I was pulling the wrong tray. It was actually the tray underneath where I was supposed to put the little tiny slip of paper in. The problem is with that, of course, who uses CDs anymore? I think there's still a possibility we might actually lose this match here. Right, we'll take that. We'll take that because we've got the spare point. I think we might actually lose on this turn.
Evolution.
We can only deal 6 damage on this turn because we just got all the basic cards.
Is the future.
And the likelihood of him not getting 6 combat
Evolution.
is very limited. Oh, look, we've got a useless turn here. Oh, there we go. He's got 11, he's won. Right, let's see how quickly we can just fire through at warp speed. Purchase that. Attack that. End turn. Quickly. Do that. We'll take the needle because it's one of the more useful cards. We can't do anything else. Select none, attack that, grab that, and turn. Never useless draw for me, but a really good one for him. I'll take that because it'll be useful later. We didn't get anything else useful though. How are they getting all the combat cards straight away? Is it worth doing that or that?
This is
We'll just duplicate the combat,
human error.
grab that, and then turn.
Evolution. This is the future.
And we'll buy one of those. And turn.
Evolution.
Can that duplicate a station? Nope. Let's worth a try. I will just duplicate that then. Take out that and
Evolution.
see, these are good ones. If you get these extra bonus power-ups here, and you can acquire one and get it straight away. I don't think we have enough blues to make that work, but we'll try. We'll get the needle out at the same time. We probably can. We'll take that because that might give us what we need. Look at our health. We're not winning this round at all, are we? Alright, right, we'll play that
Is the
as
future.
that. And then we're going to play the needle
Error.
as that. Which means that we can buy that and we'll get it on the next turn. Buy that and we'll get it on the next turn.
This is the future.
Now, as long as he doesn't wipe us out right now,
Evolution.
right, so what else we got here? Acquire a ship without paying for it. Take that, and then we'll get that on the next turn. Destroy a target base thingy. We'll take out that. Not bother selecting anything from there. I'm going to attack that. I'm going to grab that station. End turn. And what's he going to get? He's got 3 combats so far. So we have a station. I'm going to scrap that just to try and deal as many blows as we can in one sitting. I'm going to keep that for the full protection. We might actually win this now, maybe. But of course he'll probably get like 10,000 attack on this one. We've got 10 so far. 6. Right. We need 20 to win, which we're not going to get.
This is the future. Human
The
error.
question is, could we hold out for one more turn?
Evolution.
Actually, we're down to acquire at the top. Right. I'm going to play the stealth needle. We're going to duplicate that. We're going to get this one because it means we can get an extra ship as long as we don't get wiped out on this turn. this is going to be the last couple of turns in it, so we're going to discard that for the extra. Well, that makes them discard a card. We'll take that. And this could be potentially the last turn. 11. Oh, we have 5. Right. 19 to win. Oh, we've won. Might as well spend the points just for the sake of having a bigger deck. Let's go all out. Oh, we can't really do that one, can we? Just to destroy that, just to use the power up. And there we go, we won. And I think we'll leave it there for tonight, though. I like playing this one just every now and again. It's just a nice little bit of fun. And of course, as well, you know, we do play it with the actual physical set as well that we've got. So it's a lot faster to redeal when you're doing it on the when you play it on the computer. But what I'll do now is, before we escape, I will see if anyone's streaming, so you can get your bonus points. Saving up for those moustaches. Let's see who's streaming. Come on, hurry up and load. I think we'll go over and we will see Alex and see what she's up to. Right, so I've queued that one up there. So I hope you enjoyed that. Tomorrow night, don't forget, is the continuation of Dead Space for our Saturday Night Horrors. It is Saturday tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah, aye, yeah. Alright, so yeah, we'll get to continue the story of Isaac. So that's tomorrow night there. So I hope you enjoyed that there. Have a good night, everybody. And I'll press the raid button so you can get your extra bonus points there. Which button is it? There it is. So good night, everyone, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.